A school closure can be an experience filled with a lot of uncertainty, which can lead to a lot of stress and confusion on resources that may exist for you as a student. But you have rights and options as a California student. I'm Parker, a student relief analyst with the California Bureau for Private Post-Secondary Education, or Bureau. Today, I'm going to help you understand California's Student Tuition Recovery Fund program, also known as STRF. STRF is a program to assist California students who were financially harmed by the closure of a private post-secondary educational institution or program that was approved by the Bureau. Submitting an application is the first step. The application for Student Tuition Recovery Fund can be found on the Bureau's website, www.bppe.ca.gov/students/STRF. An application can either be submitted online or can be downloaded and mailed to the Bureau. We encourage you to apply even if you aren't sure if you're eligible for STRF or are missing the required documents. Bureau staff can help you determine your eligibility. Let's walk through the process. First, register for an account. This will allow you to save and return to your application later if you are unable to complete it in its entirety. From the Bureau's website, click or tap the Student Tuition Recovery Fund Application Portal button. Fill out the required fields, then go to your email to locate the temporary password. Next, return to log into the system. You'll create a new password and be asked to log in one more time. Once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard. This is where you'll file a STRF application or update an existing application that's already in progress. To start a new STRF application, click New Application. To update an existing STRF application, click on the hyperlink shown in your STRF application user portal. The application is divided into 7 sections. It's important that you fill out as many fields and provide as much documentation as you can in each section. The first section, Instructions, provides information about contacting the Bureau's STRF unit, the timeline to submit an application, and the various methods for completing an application. In the second section, Student Information, you'll provide your personal information. Don't forget to fill in your Social Security number or taxpayer identification number. This information is required, and a STRF application cannot be processed without it. In the third section, Institution, you'll provide information about the institution you attended and upload the documents that prove you attended the school. Those documents may include, but are not limited to, your enrollment agreement and your transcript. You'll also provide information about your residence in California while you were enrolled, and whether you graduated from the institution or completed the program. When uploading a document from your computer or mobile device to your STRF application, remember to click the green Click Here to Complete Upload button. Next, fill in Section 4, Subsequent Institution, if you attended another institution after your school closed. If you attended another school, upload a transcript to help determine how many credits were transferred to your new school. If you did not transfer to another institution, then you can select No and move on to Section 5. In Section 5, Qualifying Events, you'll provide information on the circumstances for filing an application. Again, don't disqualify yourself because of this information. Select Yes for all the statements you think may apply to you, including if you have received money from the school as a result of a court decision or paid legal fees related to a loan cancellation. In Section 6, Economic Loss, you'll provide the details of your expenses while attending the school that closed. This section is broken out into 4 parts, any of which may or may not apply to your claim. In Part A, out-of-pocket tuition payments, you'll provide information about payments made to the school using cash, check, credit card, debit card, money order, or cashier's check. Upload the documents that support your payments, which may include, but are not limited to, receipts, an image or copy of cashed checks front and back, school statements, and bank statements. Again, remember to click the green "Click here to complete upload" button to upload your documents successfully. In Part B, you'll provide details and documents about student loans to pay for your tuition, including federal and private loans. Supporting documents may include, but are not limited to, loan statements, loan agreements, any documents showing you took out a loan, and proof of payments. You will also be asked to provide information regarding any loan discharges you may have applied for or received. If you had federal or private student loans, we recommend contacting your loan servicer for a discharge and including this information when you apply for STRF. Part C asks if you used grants or third-party payments for tuition. A third party includes, but is not limited to, Cal Grants, Pell Grants, scholarships, veterans benefits, employer payments, and workers' compensation payments. Examples of supporting documents for grants or third-party payments may include, but are not limited to, documents from the third party confirming payment to your school, receipts, school ledger cards, and school account records. Part D asks if you had any non-tuition economic loss. These losses include registration fees, expenses for required equipment, required uniforms, examination fees, and any other payments to the school that weren't disclosed in Parts A, B, or C. After you've filled out all the appropriate sections, you'll see a total of the economic loss for your application. You'll also provide information on any refunds, reimbursements, or forgiveness that you have already received for any part of your economic loss. In the 7th and final section, Attestation and Signature, you can provide an explanation if you weren't able to provide supporting documents. The Bureau may be able to help you get those documents. In this section, you can also include further explanation of why you are applying for STRF. Complete the attestation and type your name into the signature box. Make sure that your digital signature matches the name you have entered for the application, then click Submit. Congrats! You have completed the application for the Student Tuition Recovery Fund. What happens next? You'll receive a confirmation email with a claim number. Again, you can see your existing claim by logging back into the STRF portal and clicking the blue hyperlink for your claim. If there are sections of your STRF application that are incomplete, an analyst from the Bureau's Office of Student Assistance and Relief, or OSAR, may reach out to you via email to help you complete your application. OSAR is also available to provide current and past students of private colleges information about their rights and resources available to them. OSAR staff may be reached at 888-370-7589, option 5, or via email to osar@dca.ca.gov. If you need help filling out your STRF application or have other questions regarding the Student Tuition Recovery Fund, contact our staff at the Bureau. Call us at 888-370-7589, option 6, or email questions to STRF@dca.ca.gov. st.gov.